Alright, we're gonna... What the hell was that? That was a person. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Suddenly.
Henriette, I hear keys.
Someone gets stuck behind that grave.
What grave?
That one right there.
The big one?
Uh-huh.
What's up, everyone? Tonight I am here at Anclote Cemetery. Just made you a day video. It is just about to be dark. We are hearing people in the woods. I am here with Adventures and Vlogs with Thomas, and I have Henriette here. Henriette is not filming. She's going to be our watch out. And
I'm scared.
And Thomas and I are both filming, so be sure to check out both videos. Anyways,
It's on fire. Look.
what's on fire?
The thing on the top
It
of that
lights
pole.
up.
I told you. It looked like it
It
lit
lights
up.
up.
That's cool.
Remember in the day video we were showing you that post?
That's cool.
It lit up. It does. I wonder how it knows when to light up. It must be solar. Oh wow, too cool. Alright everyone, that was pretty cool how that thing lit up. You remember in the day video we were reading the names off of it. We didn't know what it was for. Henriette had thought it was going to light up. And sure enough, it's almost dark and it lit up. So I'm going to walk you through the cemetery. We're going to try to be a little quiet so that we can hear any whispers and any voices. And I can actually... I'll turn on, well, I'm going to do the walkthrough first, I think. Or maybe I should turn on the spirit talker. That's what we'll do. But we'll try to be more quiet if we can. All right, let's go make this video. All right, guys. Here we go. Me and Angie stood here one night and we both went live. It wouldn't be bad to go live. I might go live later on. We're going to do several videos. I'm not sure if I'm going live or not. It's easier to make the videos. Look at this. I'm hearing all kinds of stuff. What is that? Just sitting there? It must have blew off that grave or something. Wow. Just heard something. Any spirits of this cemetery can talk right in my camera. The heck is that? Donna. Oh, that's beautiful. What does it say? Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life, that he believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Believest thou this? John, oh wow. I smell urine. Yeah, I was going to say, it's urine.
It's bad.
Look at the tree. Wow. Isn't that pretty? Any spirits can talk right in my camera. What is this? Is this a child? Oh, look at it. That might be a baby.
It's a little girl.
Oh, wow. That's a Navy one. Thank you for your service. There's somebody out there. I hear them. Something got on me. What was it?
I don't know.
It's on the front of me. Is there a bug on me? Right
No.
there. Right there in the front.
There's nothing on you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It felt like a spider or something crawling on me. Or maybe a spider web, Henriette.
Maybe.
That means spirit. When you feel spider webs and there's no spider webs. Look at
Watch
that.
it, there's a giant hole.
There is a giant hole. What is that?
I hear voices.
Right back there is where Thomas saw somebody when we first got here. Brian David. There's another big hole. Wonder what's digging these holes.
That's a big.
I know. They piled a bunch of dirt. There must be a brand new grave somewhere. I didn't really see a fresh grave. But there almost has to be one.
Maybe from that pole?
Oh, maybe from the pole, yeah. Look at this. This is the one that's so lit up, guys. Oh, look at that one with the cross. This one's amazing. Someone's loved one. This right here. Oh, I feel like I should do some spirit box right here. Right in front of me?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Is that blue or green?
Blue.
I'm looking for green. Is that green or blue?
Blue. That's blue.
What is it?
Purple.
Purple. Purple's good.
Oh, it's changing.
No, it's okay. Alright, so I'm just going to leave it changing like that. We are going to do some spirit box. Henriette,
I just heard somebody go shh.
I did too. Come back here. Alright guys, I'm turning the spirit box on. I'm actually going to turn on the spirit talker too. I was going to do that already and didn't. Alright, here comes the spirit talker. And I'm turning on the spirit.
Need time.
Oh, need time. What do you need time for? Turning on the spirit box. Hello. What does the spirit need time for? To get energy? Can you tell me the name of the person's grave that I'm at right now? Let's see what it is. Oh, you can't tell.
Benjamin.
Oh, Benjamin. Go see what it looks like. I can't tell whose grave it is, guys. Can't read it, guys. Can you tell us the name of the person's grave in front of us? Is it Benjamin? It looks like it's less letters. Pearl. It could be Pearl. Are we safe here tonight in the cemetery?
Jason.
Jason. Oh gosh. Oh. Alright, guys. Henriette thought she'd seen a face over here, a person. I can turn it that way, Henriette. But I don't know what they're going to see. 'Cause I don't have the good light on. What was that?
Hunter.
A cough? Hold this light. Thank you for communicating with us. I gotta turn this off, guys. We just heard someone cough. Like right here by us. I gotta put this away. Keep your eyes out. Henriette, back this way, because this is where I heard it. Back this way. You see that neglect? It was like somebody was right here.
There's life after death.
Oh, wow. That was scary. There's life after death. Is that life after death in heaven? Oh, wow. That's blinding. Blind me. Alright, guys, we heard somebody cough. And it was like to the left of where the camera was facing. We are hearing people out in the woods. Henriette is seeing shadow figures. We're just going to walk.
Please get out.
Please get out. We don't want to get out. We want to make our video. Alright, we're going to... What the hell was that? You were too slow with that flashlight. What the hell was it? Something's back there. Oh my gosh. Hello? I would shit if somebody said hello back. Who's back there? Wow. All right. I'm going to walk up this way. Let's get away from the woods. Here.
Edwin.
Edwin? Where's Edwin at? Is that a grave that we're... Is that blurry?
A little bit.
It really looks blurry.
There is a spider web right there.
Where?
All right across there. You see it?
Yeah. I do see it. We'll go up this way. Oh my gosh. Edwin. Maybe we'll find an Edwin. Here lies Harley Davidson Panhead. Here lies Harley Davidson Panhead. May of 1951 to July of 1982. That was a person. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Suddenly.
Henriette, I hear keys.
Someone just stuck behind that grave.
What grave?
That one right there.
The big one?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't see anybody. Might have been a shadow, Henriette. Let's walk up where this thing is lit up. And then we'll be able to see. Oh my gosh. You're scared, aren't you?
A little bit.
Don't be scared.
I feel safe with you.
I'm cocked and ready.
I couldn't
Oh
do
my
this one by
gosh.
myself.
Yeah, this one's creepy. Alright, guys. Here, take a look.
What was that?
You hear it?
Yes.
There's something over there. Maybe you're right.
Jail.
I
Jail.
seen it.
Maybe something is over there. Alright, here, take the flashlight.
Is that light right there?
I don't know. Here, take this. Look right here, guys. The day video. We didn't know. We thought it looked like it lit up. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I have to get a picture of that. Take some pictures with your camera.
Okay.
Because if I turn the camera off and something happens, I don't want them to miss nothing. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't want to stop filming, guys, because you might miss something. But that is really beautiful.
Demonstrate.
Demonstrate. The bugs are horrible. This place is scary as heck at night. It's real scary at night. But that's pretty cool. Let's go up here in the middle. Look, these right here, like a lot of times, oh, these might not have tombstones. These little things here. I was going to say a lot of times these things don't, those little metal things don't last. But there's a whole bunch of them here.
Can they just have those forever?
They can, but they usually fall apart and then you can't read them no more. It's sad, especially when you can do marker grave for, you know, $30.
Share my message.
And glue it on a concrete block. Which message do you want me to share? Whose message am I sharing?
I'm seeing gray shadow people running that way.
Really?
Yes. Remember that one cemetery we went to after Olive Garden and we see them running around the cemetery? That's what they look like. They're moving really fast.
All right, well, I'm looking. Let me know if you guys see anything. I just heard a man.
I worked here.
You worked at the cemetery? Or was this something? Was this a farm? This was probably farmland too. Let's go up here, Henriette. What was that? Where? My battery's fixing to die.
Piece of plant. What is that?
I don't know. Guys, my battery's gonna die. I gotta grab another battery. Alright guys, I did it as quick as I could. I did hear a noise, but I don't know what it was. We were going up here in the middle of the cemetery. Let me turn the light back.
Yes, I did.
You did what? Wow. Look at this one. Oh, this might be a... No, I was going to say it might be a new one. But it doesn't look like a new one. This one looks old. Like this here. If it didn't have this, this would probably be inside.
Be fearful.
This says Russell. It's Russell. Be fearful. Is somebody gonna harm us?
I think they want us to be afraid of them.
Henriette, what is that over there? Oh, it's on that grave. Never mind.
You scared the crap out of me.
You're blinding me, Henriette.
I'm not trying to. Did you just hear somebody scream?
I heard something.
That is. It's over there.
Any spirits that can talk into my camera. Say anything. Whisper in my camera.
A man here.
Where's the man at? A man's here.
Did you just say something? I just heard a woman say something.
It said a man's here.
No, I mean, it sounded like it was behind you. It wasn't your device.
I don't know. Henriette, you are
What is
blinding
that?
me.
Look what... Oh, Marie, it's all the way around us. Is something in the tree?
Desperate.
Who's desperate? What's the noises we're hearing?
That sounds like somebody choking. Right up in there. Right there.
I didn't believe this.
Is where that thing popped its head out. It looked right at me and then ducked down really quick.
That guy's probably back there. What did it say?
I don't believe this.
What is it you don't believe?
Universe.
I can't get the damn thing open. Alright, guys. It is scary as hell out here, guys. We're hearing all kinds of
Keep
noises.
going.
Keep going.
I want you to walk over there.
We're hearing all kinds of noises. Black shadow figures. I hope you guys are seeing them. Definitely the creep factor here. Henriette wouldn't even film because she was too scared.
I'd rather be your bodyguard. It's not like I see something coming up on me.
Alright, we'll walk out that way and watch the woods. Oh my goodness. It is really creepy. Be sure to check out Thomas's video, guys.
Hilda.
Hilda.
That's my grandma's name.
Is it?
She's dead, yes.
Oh, wow.
That was my great-grandma's name.
Wow.
You should say her last name.
What's Hilda's last name?
Bro, leave us alone.
It really is scary. What the hell was that? It's hard to see anything in the sunken.
Do you hear that?
I want you.
Joseph.
I want you guys to see it. Joseph was my daddy.
Joseph's my brother's name, too.
What was that?
Sounded like a man.
5.
Guys, let's go walk around 5. I don't know what 5 means, but let's go walk around and see if we can see anything else. See if you guys can see some shadows. Oh, I almost knocked you guys off. I'm blinded. Oh my goodness. Looking for the shadow people.
Many.
Many.
Approach.
Is somebody approaching us? Did you touch me?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Something touched my head,
Did you
guys.
just hear that?
I did hear it scream. Something just touched my hair,
I don't like
guys.
this cemetery.
Something touched me.
What is that?
Oh, that's the new grave. This is where they dug from. This is the new grave. Oh, that's a nice marker there, but if water gets in there, it'll fade away. So hopefully they're getting a tombstone.
I wonder what that is.
I don't know. It's a genie. Don't walk on it. It's a genie thing. It is pretty neat looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
They got a chair there and everything. Okay, it's got a cross. They probably light something in it. Maybe they burn
I think it's an
sage.
incense thing.
Lock.
Incense. Yep, it's
Yeah.
incense. Aw,
I've never
that's
seen
really
it.
nice. You giving him a... Would you give him a heart?
I don't like the cemetery. It's creepy at night. Where's that? Where's that?
What?
Right there.
You see somebody walking? I hear him.
Yeah, with a flashlight. Yeah, I think you can hear them.
See?
Oh, they're right there. Yep. What are they doing?
Keep walking.
Yeah. Look at them walking. Look at the way they're walking. There's Thomas, guys.
Huh?
I said, there's Thomas, guys. You think we should get out of here?
I'm ready whenever. But it's kind of cool here.
I know it is. Did you see any shadows?
I wasn't really paying attention.
We've seen a lot of stuff.
Is there a building back there?
Yes.
Okay.
What is that?
What? A shovel?
Oh, can we go now?
I don't know, but they're dragging something.
Either they're burying somebody or something, or they're messing with us because they know we're out here.
I respect you.
All right, guys, I'm turning off the spirit talker. Because I don't know what it is we're seeing or hearing. It sounded like somebody was was carrying a shovel or dragging a shovel. Guys, somebody is back there. Thomas and I are going to go explore. We're just gonna go back and see where they went. You heard it. It sounded like they were scraping something on the ground. It sounded kind of like a shovel. And then we seen somebody rushing that way. Now this is like there's a trail back there. They could be going down that way, stealing something from somebody's yard, and then coming back up this way. I hope not, but you never know. Let me see if my big light's on. Oh, my big light's not even on. I'm gonna turn the colored light off. Okay. All right, so Thomas and I are going to explore. You want to stay at the car? With my flashlight.
If something
It's
happens,
hot.
I don't want to be left.
Well, you'd be in the car, you'd be safe.
Yeah, but you won't.
All right, guys. Where did they go? Watch down that way, Thomas. Sounded like I just heard something behind us, but watch our tags. You hear the man?
Yeah.
Where is he at?
Let's look over there. Thomas, watch it. There's a hole.
Oh, he almost went in it,
Yeah,
Thomas.
he did.
That would... Oh, wow. Well, that's the way back there. Be careful, Thomas.
YOLO.
Stay back here and watch that way. Stay right here. We're not going for it. Stay right here. I'm not even going up in there. Anything? Watch, because it sounded like he had a shovel. Can you see where something was being scraped? When they seen us in the cemetery, they picked it up. They're probably standing here watching us.
Probably. Their flashlight was right here.
But I seen one walk past. Completely past. Thomas. We better get out of here. Oh my God. Point that way. Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear that? Where is he? Watch the holes. Thomas.
Yeah.
He's right there in the cemetery. What's he doing? Henriette, get to the car. Get to the car. Where's he at? He was just right there in the cemetery, Thomas.
I just saw him.
What was that noise?
I don't know. There's somebody out there.
Oh my God. Henriette, get in the car, hon. We should get out of here, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we better.
There's somebody right there in a red shirt. Look. You see him?
Yep.
How come they're not saying nothing to us? They're just like spooking this. Did you see it?
Oh gosh.
What the hell, Thomas?
I'm hearing they're hitting something.
I'm doing my outro in the car. Hide. Oh my God. Holy shit balls. Take that real quick. Oh my God.
I'm
That guy's
scared.
in the cemetery.
No, he's
Yes, he
not.
Shh. He is too. Holy crap. Hope he gets his car shut. Oh my God. He's in the cemetery. Let me see that. I gotta do an outro. Holy shit.
I think he yelled at us.
Oh. Can't even see me. Oh my gosh, guys, that guy's in the cemetery. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but it sounded like he was dragging a shovel and we wasn't sticking around to get hit with it or anything like that. So I will see you on the next video. Shout out to Thomas and Henriette, and peace, guys. Love you. Bye.